Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel. This is Ashley if you are new, and I am going to do my May kit lineup with you guys, and I have this big stack of things to choose from, and we're just kind of gonna make some choices as we go. I have no idea what I'm doing, so I figured it would be fun to just kind of figure it out with you guys. I'm sorry for my nail polish. I'm just chipping away at it. I've been too busy and too lazy to take it all off, so it just is what it is. So we're gonna go for it. Okay, so I have this Simply Gilded album that I'm going to stick them in. I've already labeled all of the dates, and I do realize this is like Christmas themed, but I don't care. This is what I'm gonna put them in. See how that works for this month. I think I'm gonna like it. Okay, so yeah, I am going to, I put this down, so hopefully it makes it a little bit lighter to have a white backdrop going on here, but the lighting in here sucks and I still haven't fixed it. So all right, so I have like a bunch of options to choose from. Okay, so this is going to be in my to-do planner. I like to use these sheets from Happy Scrappy. It just gives me just enough, and then I pull boxes from my leftovers, so it works out. So that's going to be for that planner. So I already have some of those. And I have a bunch of these kits from Nicolette Amour Designs. I've ordered, and I've been hoarding them and saving them for May, because May flowers, and they're all floral kits. They're so pretty. This one is tea, and it reminds me of Mother's Day, so we might use that one for Mother's Day. Okay. And then we just have some pretty ones that I've kind of added to the mix that we might use. This is for my kids' memory keeping planner, just because it's fun. And I have a couple of other ones too. This one reminds me of Mother's Day. It's an Evelyn and Ninth kit. So we're going to be pulling and pulling and pulling and pulling. Okay, I've also kind of forgotten when Mother's Day is, so I'm going to have to look at that again. And we'll just have to see. But I have plenty to choose from, and we're just going to go with it and kind of see what we have to work with, okay? This one's a good option for like my PP weeks, or just one that I don't really need a lot of stickers for, but it's very springy. It kind of reminds me of April instead, so I might actually use this in April, in this last week that we're about to go into. Okay, I've also pulled this one for the last week of April, and this is kind of what I have pulled, but I might pull in some of this for that as well. But this is Jensen's birthday, so I've already pulled foil and everything for that for this next week. And then this one, this Pooh theme, is also going to be for Jensen's birthday. So I'll probably put one in my kids' memory and one in my memory planner. This is for the kids' planner. And then this one is just for the to-do planner. And then this one, I don't know, I'll probably spread these out between my family planner, my memory planner, their memory planner, and the family planner. So I have all of those, and I think that's going to work out. So I might use the other like really springy vibes in my PP weeks. I don't know. We'll just have to see. Okay, so that's the last week of April. That leads us to the 30th of April. Okay, so let's kind of go from there. And I have this stuff for that as well. So let's get that out of the way too. Okay, so now we have May 1st through the 7th. Now I think that is it the 14th of May? That is, I'm gonna have to look it up. Okay. So I don't even know where I left off, what happened, but we're going to just start over because I've gotten so befuddled that I was thinking the 4th of June, like we're planning for June, and then I was going into the 4th of July. Like I'm like so nuts. Okay, so I got interrupted by a bunch of different kids, and I started thinking about what I have to do, and then I just totally got all messed up. Okay, so I think I'm going to switch the two of these out and do this one here. And I'm going to do this one. This is memory too, the 22nd through the 28th. So I do have this one left. And then I have this one. Okay, so that gives me that many kits. So I still could totally do this one for my memory planner, and I think I totally am going to do that on this day here. That will work. That will work. Maybe even switching the two of these out, because I just like this being in May for some reason. And then this seems more summery, right? Like, that's what we're going to do. Okay, so then we have this as memory. And, okay, so we've got the memory spreads taken care of, okay? Now let's do our to-do planner, because this is easy, right? This is the easy part. Okay, so we'll do this one. And like I said, I will be adding lots of boxes, but this is just the starting point to that. So we have that one. We have this one. We have this one. Oh, this one is actually 2 pages. We have this one here, which I could use this anytime. So we're going to put this one here, and I'm probably going to switch out a couple to put this one. That one has bees, so we'll put this one here, and it really doesn't matter, right? Like, that can totally be for June as well. It's just kind of what I have at the moment in my hand. Okay. Yes, yes, and yes. All of these can be anytime, so we're just going to keep rolling with it. And then these will be for the future, okay? So I'm just going to put these in the back of this. Okay, so there's those. Then, so now we need a family planner, one for this, right? So I think I am going to put this back. I know, I keep switching it out. I know, I'm going to keep this here. Then there's the to-do. I need one for the kids' memory planning. And honestly, like, it's hard because I don't have, I'm going to use this Harry Potter one. I have all boys, and so it's like annoying. Okay, for my kid planner, I don't need one for this week because I have extras, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. When I used this planner before, I used it a little bit and I did not finish it. So in order to use up these pages, because I just don't like to see them wasted, and I don't care about this like that, I'm going to use up the kits that I started but did not finish in here, right? So that it just goes on and on and on. You see? So there's a couple of kits that I have that, like, this one will be for May. So this month will be for May. And so I have this one already done in here. And this will be the first week of May, and this will be the second week of May, and then I'll go on to the rest. See what I mean? So the first and second week, I don't need a kids planner kit. Okay, so we have that. That one's good. So I need this one for the family planner, and we'll do, I'm gonna do this one later. Okay, so what do I want? This is for the Mother's Day one. So I'll do this one for my family planner. It'll be super cute. And then this one will be for my memory. And then I have the kid one already taken care of. And the kid memory planner, we will do what says Mother's Day for my kids stuff. I don't know really. So let's see what we've got. Let's pull from, let's look in this is a spring and summer, right? So let's not use that. Let's stick that back up here. I don't know where my other one is. Oh, it's right here. It's just got stuff all on top of it. Okay, so got that, got that. Let's use this one because it's Mother's Day, so it's like treating myself, but it's Star Wars and Kylo Ren, so it's like boy kid friendly, and I like that. I think that's super cute. So let's do that. Okay, so that makes sense to me. Okay, so then I need a family one for this week, and I think I'm just going to use this kit here for that. And then I do need a kid one for this one, so we will do this. No reason, just because. And then I need a kid memory for this one. So let's see what we've got again in here. Let's do Aladdin, because why not? That makes sense to me too. Oh, there's another one that I need to put in that other sheet. Yeah, this one's cute. Okay. All right. So we'll do this one. This does not fit in here. So I think is it because of that piece, or is it because of all of it? It's because of all of it. Okay. So we're just going to cut it really quickly, but I don't want to cut it This is one of her older kits, so it's a little bit different. Oops. Than it is now. Ooh, and I almost cut that. I almost cut that sticker because I wasn't paying attention. That's why I didn't want to do multiple layers, but it's okay. It's fine. Okay. So let's do this one for that one. And then I do need a family one for this one. And this is, okay, so let's see what we've got going on in this one. This one is adorable. This one's really cute too. You can pull some of that in. To honestly pull any of these in, they're super cute. This one's really cute. Let's use this one because it's very springy. So I see a couple more that could be pulled in as well. This one I have doubles of. Let's pull that one. This one's really cute too. Okay, let's look. Kid planner. Kid memory. Oh, not this. Do need one for that, but that's okay. I'll probably pull like something other than a kit, like these kinds of stickers that I have where they're like sticker books from different places. I also do this a lot in the kid planner because it's just easier to manipulate the stickers that way and not put any to waste. So we'll look at that. And then this one is for kid memory, so we'll do this one for that. And then this one for family one. Is this, what is this? Okay, this goes into June. So I'm going to pull, let's pull this one in for that. Super cute. It barely fits in there, but it does fit. Okay. And then kid planner again needs one of that. And then that's it. Okay, so now this is the thing, and this is what I must confess to you. Right now, my family planner is just not what I'm wanting. So I'm going to try to move my family planner to my happy planner, and then move my kids' memory to what I am now using, which is Wonton and a Million inserts for my family planner instead of my kids' memory. So my kids' memory will become the Wonton and a Million family planner. My family planner will become the happy planner I'm currently using as my kids' memory, because I'm not utilizing either planner. You see what I mean? Like, it's just not the layout that's working for me. So with that being said, a couple of these things could possibly change based on if I like that or not. I might just decide I really don't want to do a family planner at all, because I'm finding that I don't necessarily need that in my life, because I'm not really, okay, interruption number 547. So I'm learning that I may not even need a family planner, and because of that, all of that will move to my to-do planner, which means this will give me a lot more leeway when it comes to having a lot more kits that I don't have to purchase, because that's a whole planner that I'm like cutting out. You know what I mean? So because of that, some of these might push. So this might just go away, and I might save it for a different day. And then in this week where I pulled it, this one might get moved to a different planner. So I might do this one in my memory planner and this one in my to-do planner. You see what I mean? And then that means that this one will get moved to a different day. You see what I'm saying? And so what I mean is that then this one will get pulled all together, and I'll push it to a different week. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, I might push a few things just a little bit, depending on if I even decide to do that family planner, because I'm tired of things being wasted because I'm not utilizing it, and I'm not just going to have that for no reason and not be utilizing it. Now, I do use some other Wonton and a Million inserts, and I do use those, like my monthlies. I like to have that little booklet as my monthly. I like having those monthlies as habit trackers and knowing what goes on, because that is something that my to-do inserts, yeah, I'm not utilizing that as much in there because of the size, and the calendar is not really being utilized as much. So yeah. But either way, my point is that I just am not using the week at a glance family planner very effectively. When I break it down to my daily to-do planning, when I break it down through what's going on with the kids, I don't really need that. I can just put it in my weekly to-do. Like, for instance, tomorrow night on Sunday is a kickball tournament. I can put that in my daily scheduling and see it. It would, and then have a calendar that just shows me for the whole month events that are going on. You see what I mean? So I'm kind of talking myself into not doing that right now. So a couple of these may shuffle around just a little bit. Not much, though. This is a pretty solid lineup. But like I said, like, this one would just be moved into June instead, and then so on and so forth. I would just kind of change those things out, and it would just work that way. So I'm kind of thinking that might be what happens, but I wanted to go ahead and do it this way just in case I talk myself back into that planner, because I really do enjoy the insert and the layout of it. I'm just not going back to it, and I feel like it's just a waste of stickers. Like, you see what I mean? I don't like waste. Waste bothers me. So if I'm wasting something or it's not being utilized properly in my life, then that means I need to just switch things up and change it. And so that's kind of my mindset. But That is going to be my May lineup so far for the planners I have right this moment. And then things may change according to how I decide to change things up. I mean, if you're not changing things up, it gets boring to me. This is just a duplicate of this one, but it gets boring, and if it gets boring, you're not going to use it, and if you don't use it, then what the heck are you doing? Like, why are you wasting materials on it if you're not going to utilize it? So that's how I feel. So thank you guys so much for joining me and making all these decisions with me, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.